Hi, Johnny.
Right.
My name is Heather King. I am a student at OU, and I wanted to know if I could ask you a few questions in reference to anxiety.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, this questionnaire, it's feelings from 0 to 3 about issues that you might have had over the last month. Is you didn't feel it at all. One is mildly, but it didn't bother you much. Two was moderate, and it was really unpleasant at times. And three means it was severe and it really bothered you, maybe impacted your work. Okay.
Okay.
So the first one is numbness and tingling. So that's like numbness, maybe your hands or throughout your
Yeah,
body.
no,
Feeling hot. So maybe you just got overwhelmed and you felt like really warm.
maybe once. Maybe got one.
So you said that moderately impacted you?
No, just mild impact.
Wow.
Yeah, so it'd be a one, I think.
Okay. The next one is wobbliness in your legs. So this might be like for me sometimes whenever I'm sitting at a table or something, my legs will start bouncing.
No, it'd be a zero, not at all.
How about the ability to relax? So that you felt like that times that you wanted to be able to calm down and just relax and you couldn't?
That's really hard for me. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably a two or a three even. Um, let's go with a two.
Capacity where you
I still went to work.
how about the fear of the worst happening? So this may not even be understood or things that are going like that absolutely the worst feeling on earth. Has that happened to
Yeah,
you?
it's gonna be a
You assume that? How about dizzy or lightheaded? So like you're walking and maybe you get off balance.
not at all.
Not at all. How about maybe your heart pounding or racing? So like with me, it's just like, and my heart just keeps going. Have you felt
Yeah. A couple times it wasn't real impactful, so I think it's probably one.
that? Okay. Um, how about the feeling of maybe being unsteady? So like when you're walking, you kind of maybe move to the side or you can't focus straight.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Okay, the next one is over maybe being terrified or afraid. And so oftentimes people think whenever they're being terrified that it's there's something coming. I'm terrified. No, this can even be a feeling of terrified for maybe no reason at all. Have you had any of that?
Yeah, I'll go one.
A one?
It was kind of impactful. It wasn't too bad.
So maybe moderately. So maybe was it unpleasant?
Yeah, it was kind of fun. Maybe a two, yeah.
Okay. How about feelings of being nervous? So that maybe or something along.
Yeah. Two also.
So it's
Yeah, it was impactful, but it wasn't like debilitating.
how about the feeling of choking? So this may just be that you randomly and you can't maybe even breathe.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Um, how about your hands trembling? Like the and how about shaking or unsteady? So that you were again maybe wobbling.
Not at all.
Have you had a fear of losing control over the last, say, month? That your body says, oh my gosh, something's wrong, or that something might happen. Have you had any of those feelings?
Yeah, probably one.
A one?
Yeah, it wasn't really impactful.
Okay. Well, thank you for that information. Have you found yourself being finding it difficult to breathe? So again, like the shortness of breath.
No, not at all.
No. Had a fear of, say, dying. So this can be it's a across the street. happen, or Have, did you have a feeling of being scared? And again, this can be any type of scared. It can be afraid of, that something's going to happen, or
Yeah.
so you
Then mild, I think.
okay. What about indigestion? So this can be like maybe even heartburn that you have, and like your heart feels like it's kind of locking up a little bit.
No,
No? Have you felt maybe faint or lightheaded that you're just going to pass out?
no.
No. Okay. Might be that you're thinking about something and all of a sudden you get really hot, or it might even show signs of being red.
Yeah.
What about hot or cold sweat? So these can be like you're all of a sudden you feel like my body's getting really warm or really cold.
No.
Not at all. I just want to review the answers that you gave me to make sure that you don't want to change something. Tingling, you said 0. Feeling hot was a 1, so it was a wobbliness in the legs was a 0. You had unable. That's been really the fear of worse happening you have is a severe, and so it did actually impact your work. Dizzy or light, heart pounding, racing a 1, unsteady a 0. You had terrified or afraid and nervousness at a 2, so those were kind of moderate and unpleasant. Feeling of choking, hand trembling, shaking, all went to 0s. You had a fear of losing control as a 1.
Mhm.
Difficulty in breathing or fear of dying is a 0. Scared was a 1. Indigestion and faint lightheaded was 0s. Face flush was a 1. Face flush was a 0.
Correct.
So you think that these are all really good answers?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time and answering these questions for me.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.